Guys, what is type of data? Let me cover this also. Type of data, as I mentioned, if you type some number, numbers are always aligned to right. If you type some text, so that text is aligned to left. So what are the types of data we have in a cell? What kind of data cell can accept? This is actually the cell. This is the cell. And if I tell you what is the address of this cell, actually, the address of this cell means this is fourth row, third column. Got it? And how will you find out the column number, guys? You simply equal to column, and you can see this way we can get the column number. So Q means 17th column. If you go to T, T refers to which column? You can just column, T refers to 20th column. You can see this is the way we can find out the column number. So, so cell can accept numbers, cell can accept text, and any alphanumeric. And if I write over there, Boolean values also cell. What is Boolean actually? True, false. These values are called Boolean. If I write false, it comes in the middle, guys. If I type true also, it will come in the middle. So by seeing this kind of data, you can easily make out this is my Boolean value and this is my this. But if I type over there false this way, actually cell is accepting yes, this is a false value. All right. But this is actually very intelligent feature. But actually if you type anything, it knows that this actually does not exist anywhere. So that's why it is aligned to the left. If you type any number, it's actually aligned to the right. All right. If you type true, so you can see it knows that what is true, it is a Boolean value, it goes in the middle line. Clear? So now these are the values where cell can accept. So now what is error, guys? Error means if I do that 12 divided by 30, so zero point 0.4. But if I do 12 divided by 0, this is called division error. So a cell can store all these values easily. I hope you found this useful. So this is also we have covered. Insert comments, guys. What is insert comments? Let me go to this. Insert comments, delete comments, show all comments, delete all comments. Why actually we need that? When we work in our Excel file somewhere, we have to insert the comment. Maybe if we have to present the data to the management or to the to our boss, we somewhere put that data is awaiting, please ignore this or whatever. So what is the shortcut to have the data? So you can see, you go to review tab, new comment. So now you can see that, hello, I am your Excel trainer. So this is how you can add the comment. And guys, there is another shortcut, shift F2. Shift F2 is the shortcut, guys. You can see that uh, uh, comment is also added. You can add as is required. And now if I have to see all the comments, maybe let me put some more comment over there. Shift F2, I'm pressing. Okay. So now you know that I've put some comment in some cells. I want to see all the comments in one go. What is the shortcut, guys? You can see on the review tab, show all comments. You can see all the comments in one go. And this is fantastic. You just click again, all the comments will go off. Now I have to delete all the comments, guys. What should I do now? How to delete all the comments in one go? See, insert comments is fine, delete comments is fine. See, delete comments, you just click this, and shift F2, you click this, and then escape, and then press delete. You can delete that way. This is another shortcut. So again, I'm telling you, you just click this, shift F2, actually it goes into editing mode. You go to escape and then press delete. This is how you can delete the comment. But we have these other comments also. But let me now show all comments is clear, delete all comments. Suppose I have 100 comments, I want to delete everything. So let me create some more comments for you. Shift F2, I have to delete all the comments. Press Ctrl A, press Ctrl A. So now how should I delete that? Delete. click delete. So it has deleted all the comments in one go. Let me do Control Z. So Control Z, as I mentioned already, Control Z to restore the previous stage. So we have these comments. I have to delete all the comments in one go. So Control A, press Control A and just click delete. So all the comments are deleted in one go. I hope you found this useful. This is also clear. Text to column, guys. This is actually one of my favorite topic, text to column. So why do we need to text to column? Let me prepare some data for you. Student, and this is my score, or maybe, okay, let me remove that. Student. So I'm putting some name A, B, C, and I'm putting space M and O, and BBC PQR, and I'm putting ZZZ FFF, and I'm putting QERTW So this is actually my data. So now you know that very simple. Uh, I have to separate first and second name in the columns. How will I do that? To execute such kind of task where space is the separator. Okay, space is separator. So what actually strikes our mind if we have to perform such task where we have to split, where we have the delimiter? So we have to go to data, and we have the, in the data tab, we have this text to column. So you just click this, and we have to option delimited and fixed width. We go by delimited, click on next. Here we have tab, semicolon, comma, space, other. So we have space. You can see that this is the preview. This is how it has, split first, second names. You just click this, and it is asking where you want to park this. Yes, we want to park this where it is already kept. You just click this. So both the names are split this way. All right, let me do Control Z, and let me put some pass separator. Okay, let me put mm, pipe symbol. So with this pipe symbol, we will actually split the names. All right, let him put over there also pipe symbol. Okay, so now you know that these are the names which are having, pipe symbol. I have to delimit that. So again, you go to data and text to column. As I mentioned, you have to go to delimited this way. Over there you don't have pipe symbol, you go to others, and here you type your pipe symbol, and you know that this is how we can split that. So it can be anything which is not even available. Let me do that with the Control H, as I mentioned, and covered this. Why do we use Control H? To replace the values. So I want to replace this pipe symbol with ampersand sign, replace all. So 4 values have been replaced with ampersand. Now again you click this, go to text to column, and you go this. Now you have to type over there ampersand, and this is the preview. It has done its job. Now this is all clear. Text to column is also clear to you. Very good. Now let me go back to my next, and I hope you found that useful. Copy paste filling. So how will I do that copy paste filling? Copy paste, paste in different tabs. Guys, if you have to copy this value, so Control C we use to copy the value. You can see the ants dancing across the cell. The ants dancing across the cell. This is actually our active cell, which is just copied. You just click anywhere and press enter. So again, I'm telling you, Control C, click anywhere and just enter. So but again, if you enter, this value will not come. This is actually the drawback of this. But if you just Control C, so you can Control V, Control V, Control V, as many as times you can park this anywhere. If you go somewhere, you can park this also. So you can use this way. You just copy this. If you have to paste somewhere, you just enter. But if you have to copy this or you have to paste multiple times, you can either use you can use control V, or if you have to paste one time, you can just enter. Else you can use copy and paste for either scenarios. All right, so now this is all done, guys. Okay, so copy paste in different sheet is also right on all tabs in one go. So this is interesting, that when you know uh, we would often go to coaching centers, our professor would often give us carbon copies to each of the student in the class. So this is how I'm going to teach you today how to write in one of the tabs which will be copied or written on all the tabs. So let's see now, and let me open Control N. Control N is the command to open the new workbook. So you can see we have 10 tabs over there. If you press Shift and this, if you write over there, guys, it is typed everywhere. You go there, you can see this is typed everywhere now. So let me again do that. Okay, click sheet 2 or maybe click sheet 1 and sheet 7. I want all the tabs should have one kind of keyword, hello trainee, HELLO, hello my friend. Let me do that. Okay, hello my friend. Now you have to click anywhere. You can see hello my friend is everywhere now. So this is actually a easy shortcut which you can perform in your day-to-day task if you have, but you have to see the requirement thoroughly. Suppose let me make some data. Let me do control and again, and let me make some data. Suppose we have some data over there. All right, we have some data over there, or let me spread this data to some columns, and this data is available over there and over there and over there. Assume some data is there, and we know the data is uniformed, constant columns, in constant rows. So I want to format data in all the tabs, sheet 1 through sheet 4. How should I do that? Click on sheet 1, press shift and sheet 4. Now select this entire data. You can see that I'm selecting this entire data, but tabs are already selected. So there is a shortcut. If either you go there, all borders, and press any, just come out of that, press any tab, you can see that all the tabs have the formatting now. All right, so this is how you can achieve this task. All right, I hope you found this useful. Let me close these Excel files which are open. So the copy paste filling is also done. Yes, paste is special. Paste is special. Guys, paste is special. I already covered that, but let me cover paste is special once again. And the shortcut of paste is special is either you can press Alt ES, ALT Alt plus ES. 1 minute, guys. Alt plus E plus S, Alt ES. Okay, or either you can, guys, Control Alt V, Alt Control V, Alt uh, Control V. So let me do that. Alt Control V, Control Alt V, Control Alt V. 1 minute, guys. If I do that, Control C, Control Alt V. So Control Alt V when will be activated once you have some data. See, if you just without even copying data, if you activate Control Alt V, it will not come. Control Alt V is not coming once you copy the data. So Control Alt V will go activated now. Clear? So this is how you can do that way. And Alt ES, if you have such kind of cells where the ends are dancing, so you can press escape, so it will just become normal now. So Alt ES, if you just click Control C, Alt ES, Alt ES is another shortcut which actually open the paste special dialog box. So you can, you can use add, subtract, multiply, divide. Even you can do other things also, which I will cover in my next session. So we have transpose also, guys. Let me cover this also. Suppose we have some values here. Okay, like that. I want to transpose these values. Guys, what is transpose? Transpose means, suppose I'm putting one number 112. So how will you transpose this number? 21. So 1 2 has become now 21. This is the transposed position of 12. Same way, if you have the data in the, in this way, this is called vertical way. Control C. If you have to transpose this data, as I mentioned, Control Alt V is the shortcut. And now you can transpose this data this way. It will come in horizontal way. You can transpose your data accordingly. And same way, if you have some data, suppose you have this data, you have to transpose this data. How will you do that? Paste special, you go to paste special shortcut, and now transpose. It has become this way now. So you can see the options which are available, and it will be very useful for you. I hope you found this useful. Workbooks and worksheets, guys. This is the last topic of today's session. Workbooks and worksheet guides. What is worksheets? These are the worksheets. Okay, these are the worksheets. And what is worksheets? Worksheets are collection of rows and columns. And what is workbook, guys? Workbooks, actually, workbooks. This is actually the workbook, guys. Okay, it's a collection of workbooks. So now if you do Control N, this is actually the workbook. Okay, and these are the worksheets, guys. So let me show you one beautiful example today about uh, how to insert the worksheets, how to rename the worksheets, and worksheet character limit. Guys, understand, uh, any worksheet or any cell, everything has a limit. So if I do, if I insert any tab, if you, rename something, so it has the limit. You can see that I'm putting some characters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. We know 26 characters we have covered now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6, it is not taking 6, guys. So what does it mean? It has the limit of 31 characters. So any tab cannot exceed 31 characters. But again, there are some, exceptions here. Even these, any tab cannot accept these, characters also. No tab will accept these characters. So you can't put asterisk in the tab name. You can't put question mark. You can't put colon. You can't put this uh, square bracket. You can't put this separators. They are called forward or backward slash. So you can't enter this or all these in the tab names. So understand that. So what is the limit of the worksheet? 31 characters, guys. 31 characters. And rename the worksheet. As you know how to rename the worksheet, once you click this, you can rename the worksheet. I want ABC tab. Okay, and if you have to delete this, you can see, just right click over there, you can delete this. All right, so this is also, now you have to toggle between the workbooks. If you do Control N, so if you have to do that, toggle alt tab, you can just, this way you can go and toggle between the workbooks. All right, so this is how you can perform your task. And now let me show you one more example which can help you to boost your efficiency in office life. So guys, understand this. Suppose I have these files. So let me create one more tab, A, B, C, D. So this is the folder. This is the folder. We have some files, PPT, Word doc, and everything. I want to have all the file names in one of the columns. Okay, how will I achieve this task? With mere Excel formula? So the first thing is that, let me park this somewhere down. So the path I copied. This is the path of the folder where all my files are kept. Condition is that, uh, get all Excel files or all data in column E. Okay, how will I do that? So this is actually the path. So understand, press enter this path separator at the very end and put asterisk. So this is actually the prerequisite. This is actually the path which we have copied and put this path separator and asterisk. This we have to add this now. So how will I achieve this task? Get all Excel files from this folder. So now press Control F3, guys. Control F3 is the shortcut to open the name manager. So if you go to formula, so you have name manager. If you click this name manager, you have to click this way, name. I'm writing all files, all files, all files. And this is actually this is actually the formula which we have to use, files formula, and select this cell. It has to be logged. By default it is logged. Now you know that my range, name range, is created all files. If I have to do the formula index function to get all the files, press F3. Press F3 to get the name range list. Okay, and now if you type just one, you can see that the file name has come. But if I have to do this, control D. Control D means when you are doing control D, it actually copies the above cell down. But over there you can see the same name is coming, because one, now I have to do this, two, second file has come now, and over there I have to make it three. So guys, every time I have to do this, why can't I automate this now? So this is actually 4. If I use row function, ROW, it will give you row 4. And if you drag this down, so it will give you the exact row. This refers to 10th row. This refers to 13th row. So you can see that this is incremented by 1. Okay. So now I have to use, to avoid writing every time 1 2 3, I have to use this. And you can see that I have got these files available in my folder. Let me show it to you. These files, otherwise, you know do two Excel files, one is the notepad file, and so on. You can see I got all the files. All right. And if you have to filter this data, how will I do that? Filter data, how will I filter this data? Dot XL SX. So you can see I have see, now I have one more question. So this is actually row 4. As I mentioned, I need index. So row 4 means you have to do -3. It has become 1 now. If you drag this, it will give you all the files now. Row 4 means 4 minus 3 1. If it is the 5 minus 3, it has to become 2. But over there we have put the filters. Let's remove this filter. Now you see we have got all the files available in our folder. 6 files total are available. So you can see 6 items are there. Understand what I'm doing here. I want all PPTs. So maybe I will type over there dot PPTX. You can see only 2 PPTs are available in the folders. Or maybe you can type XL keyword. I want, nothing has come, so it is accepting entire thing. XLSM. So XLSM is the extension of macros, automation macros. So now why why did I subtract the 3 over there? You understand that 4 minus 3 actually is 1. If you come over there, it is 5. So this is actually 5. If you press F9, guys, press F9, we used to read the value of the formula. It is 5th actually. You can read from there. So 5th minus 3, it has become 2 now. If you read this, it has become, again you press F9, 6. So 6 minus 3, it has become 3. So 1, 2, 3, so on. This is actually called a loop, or maybe the value is incremented by 1. So let me remove this filter. This is how you can get all the files available in the respective folders. For that, no automation is required. There are a lot more things available in Excel, which we'll cover in our next session. Thank you very much for joining the session. I hope you found all my sessions useful. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.